Hello everyone, welcome to my Blu-ray unboxing of Friday the 13th 8 movie collection. This came out a few days ago on February 6th, and this contains the Blu-rays of all 8 Friday the 13th films, or I should say the first 8 Friday the 13th films from 1980 to 1989. And this was originally $27.99 on Amazon, I believe, but I had a promo code which allowed me to get this for $25.19. And I never did get around to getting the box set because, to be honest, I kept saying to myself that I'd rather have just the first 8 films in the series as opposed to the latter ones that New Line Cinema came out from, from Jason Goes to Hell to Jason X to Freddy vs. Jason to the Friday the 13th reboot. I'd rather just have the first 8 films that I grew up on back in the late 80s. And lo and behold, thank you Paramount for releasing this new set here. And but yeah, like this, these are all Blu-rays. There are no digital HDs included in this set. And this is a very nice looking slipcover here. Nothing is embossed here, as you can tell. But here you do have Jason Voorhees with his trademark hockey mask and his machete in his hand. Very nice packaging here. This is the front. This is the spine. The other side is the same. And here is the back and all of the discs. Let's see, yeah. And the special features have been ported over from all of the past Blu-ray releases here. This does contain the uncut version of the first Friday the 13th film. In fact, this is a 6-disc set. Friday the 13th parts 1 through 4 are on their own disc. And Friday the 13th parts 5 and 6 are on one disc, and 7 and 8 are on another disc. And even though this does come with Friday the 13th part 3 in 3D, I don't think it comes with 3D glasses. So it's kind of a bummer right there, but whatever, I may try to find some cheap 3D glasses one day and hopefully watch part 3 in 3D. But like I said, all the special features have been ported over from the previous Blu-ray releases. Okay, I'm about to go ahead and unbox this. Shrink wrap has been removed. Okay, again, here is the front of the package, the spine, and the back is exactly the same. Okay, and here are the Blu-rays of Friday the 13th, Part 1, Part 2. No artwork is on any of these discs. Friday the 13th, Part 3, Part 4, the final chapter. Okay, and parts 5 and 6 are on one disc, and parts 7 and 8 are on one disc as well. Yeah, like I said, I'm really glad that that Paramount released this set of the first 8 films in the series. Like I said, I grew up on all of these Friday the 13th films. To be honest, I can't say which one is my favorite one. I haven't seen parts 1 and 2 in forever. I don't know. I may have to watch them over again. Part 1. That was one of Kevin Bacon's early film appearances in that film. And to be honest, this isn't so much of a spoiler here, but let's just say that he doesn't make it to the end of the movie. But like I said, the movie came out like almost 40 years ago, so it's not so much of a spoiler now as. But anyway, like I said, I don't know which one is my favorite one in the series. They're all really good in their own way. I guess if I had to pick one or a couple, I would say that part 6 is probably one of my favorites in the series. And to be honest, I have a soft spot for Friday the 13th Part 8 as well, even though Jason didn't spend a whole lot of time in Manhattan. But I have a soft spot for the eighth and final 1980s Friday the 13th film, in my opinion. But anyway, this is a really nice looking set for those of you who haven't gotten around to getting any of the Friday the 13th movies on Blu-ray. And like I said, this is also a nice set to have for those of you who rather have the first 8 films as opposed to the 4 that New Line Cinema put out. Okay, everyone, this has been my Blu-ray unboxing of the Friday the 13th 8 movie 1980s collection. And you know the drill. Rate, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you thought of the video. And you can comment below on which Friday the 13th film is your favorite one or whatever. And that will do it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.